Alright, y'all, we back at it. Figure I'll do a quick one. Just swapping out the spark plugs. I already got them gapped. Ready to go. And here you go. Ready to boogie down around. So, see fresh spark plugs. I don't know if you catch it on camera. I can't see the replay. Maybe I'll flip it around. I don't know. It's a better camera on this side, so leave it like that. Yeah, I already got the bolts popped up. I'm just gonna get these out. But yeah, I already got them gapped to 49 thousandths. And the cool part about these particular spark plugs, we ordered them from Summit, and they were already pre-gapped. It was a couple of them that had to get a small adjustment. They were at like 44,000 for sure. And so me, I like to use 2 screwdrivers, obviously. And I always try to tell people, especially when you're doing Coyote swaps, man, do as much as you can while the motor isn't in the car, even though you're working on the truck. And the truck has a lot more room in comparison to a car. So some stuff you can just kind of chill on. Kind of like if I was doing this on a Mustang, I would do some of the wiring actually on the transmission. But since it's going in the truck, I'll have plenty of room down there to play when I go down low, so it's no big deal. And if you're doing a Coyote swap, this is always a good idea. I guess the only one I probably wouldn't recommend doing changing the spark plugs on the motor I just sold. But you know, people don't always get motors that's fresh like the one I just sold. I just did a spark plug on that. But it's like any other Coyote swap. When I first got that one, I did spark plugs on it. So spark plugs don't look too crazy. Little gas smell, but that's normal. And I already got the driver's side done. So yeah, simple as that. I don't know, you hear the people talk about doing spark plugs on the Coyote is like it's hard or something. But I guess in certain cars it could be hard. My coupe, there is a trick to doing it in my coupe. Maybe I'll, I actually do gotta do the spark plugs on the coupe soon. I might give away the secret sauce, man. Let people know how to do it. On the Coyote swap fox body, because it's not that difficult. Is it an extra step? Yes, it's not a small block forward where you just get in there and just getting it done, or LS swap like all these people love to talk about. So fox body next door. I like the way that sounded. Oh shit. We broke, some of the porcelain broke. Gonna have to vacuum that out. fish it out. So I'm gonna try to fish this out just to make sure I got all of it. That's scary. All right, so we got an issue.
Oh man, someone got. It scares me. Oh, dead. I'm dead.
As you can see, we got
Call for
porcelain
help.
that fell inside of the cylinder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate it and do a bunch of different cycles with the vacuum, see if I can vacuum it out. All right, so I did get it out. Fished it out, show y'all real quick what I did. I couldn't really get it on camera, but see, I got the hose. I put it, first I tried this hose. It was too big to get in the cylinder. And then, so I just stuffed another piece of vacuum hose. The cool thing, this one had a curve to it, so it let me get all the edges of the cylinder wall. And I was able to fish the big piece out, and the small pieces were sucked into the vacuum, the little small shards. So, as y'all can see, I got this little handy camera that I got from, you can be looking back at it. Damn, I need a couple nails. But as you can see, this thing it has its own light. Oh, shit, hold on. But yeah, something definitely I think every mechanic should have. But see, I'm coming across, coming into the cylinder, and then go all the way in. And then just to do the verification on camera. Hold on, let me at least put it in the damn cylinder wall. There we go. Get it in. And see, it was right there at the bottom. And you see there's nothing right there. Obviously the actual piston itself is dirty, but there's no big chunks of white pieces. So record a camera with a camera. Oh yeah. So definitely something to take heed of. This has just happened on a whim. I'm kind of happy I caught it on camera, and caught it on camera that I got it out. Well, you can see the two pieces. I even went inside of the side of my vacuum to fish out the first one, and then the second one. That's the one, the bigger piece that was actually stuck inside of the on top of the piston. So it would have sucked to have to pull this whole motor apart just to get that. But luckily, some little ghetto ingenuity, painter's tape, a couple of small hoses and vacuum hoses, and we got the job done. So I'll continue on with doing that was supposed to be a 30-minute job. It didn't turn out that bad. Could have turned into a whole motor tear down. So I'm gonna put y'all back on the bipod, finish this up, and then we'll just wrap this one up. All right, y'all, so we back. Got it out, finished this straight up. It's funny, man, I actually went and got this. I was gonna use some grease and some wire, some electrical wire, and try and fish it out. But I was not about to take apart this engine to get a few pieces of porcelain out. So cool, I'm happy that happened. Then we learned something new, man. I can't look at the negative of everything, man. That was actually a very good learning experience. And then some of y'all that'll probably catch this video learn something too. So, and from now on, I'm actually gonna, I heard the crack. I didn't think it was gonna, I didn't think it was gonna break off like that, number one. And then number two, I need to invest in better tools. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's supposed to be a rubber thing in here that'll pull this up. And so that would actually kept the porcelain inside of here, more or less. But I mean, shit happens. So I'm definitely gonna update that. This is a cheap thing. I used to have a whole bunch of these, and it's weird. That's one of people talk about their 10 millimeters. This will get lost for me. My spark plug sockets. I had like no joke, at least about 5 or 6 of them. I only got that one now that doesn't have the rubber piece inside. Maybe that's what people was coming over saying I had the rubber piece inside and did the 5-finger discount on AutoShop. So, feel better. Double verified, wasn't no more pieces of porcelain in there. Even got it on camera. Got the fresh spark plug in. I ain't gonna lie though, the worst thing, and I forgot what car that shit, oh, my old Camaro. Cause you get those ones that's the thing, like Camaros are harder to do, but that's another, yeah, old school Camaros, those are harder. The LT ones and the TPI engines, for all my Camaro people out there, those are the tough ones to do spark plugs on. This shit right here is like a walk in the park. And come on. I should have took this cover off. Come on. Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, bam. He tightened down. Let's knock these last two out without breaking porcelain. Well, it could have been worse, man. It could have been worse. Something worse could have happened. I ain't gonna say what worse could have happened till we done. But some worse shit could have happened. There's always those weird things that happen. So let's take our time here. Sure we nice and straight. Yeah, maybe it was because I used this. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that was jumping around and cracked it. Because I do be letting it go crazy sometimes. Like, where's my magneto at? Magneto, what is going on here? Let me turn that on. Where's my magneto? Y'all probably saw it the whole time. Get up, Rock. Get off your ass. All right, magneto. No porcelain this time. What? That one out the way. Out the way. Well, drop that in. Always hand thread it first. Always hand thread it. This is an aluminum engine. Then when you start, you always do the baby twist. You don't put the whole torque on it. We feel good, we feel good. Well, some of y'all watching, like, bro, I know how to work the cars, bro. Then you probably sitting back thinking, like, hold on, why am I even watching this thing and put spark plugs in? But maybe because of the title of the video, because I know I'm going to title this one, Porcelain Falls in Coyote Motor. Straight up. Because I know it. And type it in the comments. If you got a Coyote motor or anything similar, overhead cam motor, and you had some bullshit like this happening, you have to stumble across this video. And that's the weird part about doing videos. Like, I haven't even started uploading the series yet, but you gotta talk. Like, you gotta do the YouTube talk, basically. Like, you guys seen this in this video, blah, blah, blah. And you gotta be good at talking to yourself. That's why I say for people to do YouTube, you gotta have a little bit of crazy in you. Just a little bit. You gotta be one of those people that be comfortable talking to yourself, but make it sound like you're a sane person talking, but you're actually insane because you're not talking to anybody. Some people, and maybe that's probably the reason why, I'm gonna start taking my time when I do this. Some people don't believe in using impact at all when doing spark plugs like this, which I can understand now. Man, I think that's probably what happened. But I heard a crack when I broke it. Now, when I say I broke it, when I first initially, you see I go through and I untorque. I don't use the impact to take the bolts off, like to untorque them. I do use it to take it out just to make the twisting a little easier. But putting the big 1/2-inch big dog on there, it probably strip out the threads, like I said now. I didn't want to say it before. That's one of the worst things that happen. You pull out the spark plug and the threads come with it. That's like worst case scenario. That's all the way bad. That's not even a quick fix at all. You gotta take the head off, especially if it's a head like this. All the way off, then you gotta take it to the machine shop. Then since you already at the machine shop, you might as well do this, or you might as well, next thing you know, you spending way more money than what you really wanted to. That was a badass motor at the end, but way more money than you wanted to. Nice and snug, nothing too crazy. That's funny though, snug could be different to other people. And it's funny, man, when you working on cars as a youngster, I started working on, when I started really working on cars, I guess at 16. I guess you could say at 16, but not really. But I always started on my own cars, because I was always intrigued on how stuff works. And yeah, I mean, when I broke my first lug nut stud, I felt like I was such a strong motherfucker after that. That's when I was getting into my grown man strength, and then learning about leverage and all that shit. I was using a long ass bar, fucking around, over tighten the shit out of that shit. All right, and that there, guys, is how you do a spark plug change on the Coyote swap. Simple as that. Hopefully you learn from me and don't drop porcelain inside of the cylinder. So this bad boy is close to ready to get the dropped in. All right, catch y'all on the next one, man. That was the spark plug. Get the porcelain out. Porcelain now spark plug change on a Gen 2 Coyote. Of course, there will be more, man. We got a lot of work to do.
Thanks for watching.